Alright, Cringe Archives. Here are your pancakes.
Thanks, Dan. They're my favorite.
Also, I want you to give your teacher the apple in your hand.
Why, Dan?
Because you're gonna apologize for all the stuff you did last week.
What did I do, Dan?
You know what you did, Cringe Archives. You cussed out the teacher and flipped your desk over. So, I want you to give your teacher that apple and apologize.
Hold on, Dan. So what you're saying is that if you do something bad at school, you give them an apple as a way of saying sorry?
Yes, now eat your pancakes. It's almost 7:50. I have to drive you to summer school in 5 minutes. And don't forget to bring the apple with us. Alright, Cringe Archives. Here we are at summer school. Don't forget to put the apple on the teacher's desk after you arrive. And you have a nice day and behave yourself, and I'll see you later.
Okay, bye, Dan.
Ugh, guys. I'm so tired of school already. Jaden, Cameron. Did any of you guys do the homework last night?
Wait, Tyrone. Are you talking about the 10,000 math problem worksheet?
Yeah.
No, I can't even finish all those math problems. All in one night.
Me neither. Now we have to finish up more problems tonight. Good thing tomorrow is the last day of math. Then starting on Monday, Mr. Blowhole said that we'll be learning about science. Well, maybe science will be a lot better than math. Because we'd get to learn about nature and the environment. Meanwhile in math, we just do number problems. And it's very stressful and tiresome.
Where's Mr. Blowhole? I haven't been here for 9 days because I was suspended.
I don't know, Cringe Archives. But read the board.
Substitute teacher today, but I have an apple for him to say sorry for all the bad things I did last week.
Don't worry, Cringe Archives. He'll be back tomorrow, hopefully. Hey, Cameron, Jaden. We're going to have the substitute teacher today. And you guys know what that means. Right. Prank the teacher. Alright guys, what kind of prank should we pull in a sub?
I can put thumbtacks on the teacher's chair. Ha 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 ha. Orange and black thumbtacks should be a real pain in the ass.
Hey, Jaden. Put thumbtacks in the teacher's coffee mug.
Oh, Cameron. Don't you think that'll be a little harsh?
It'll be funny. Now, hurry up and do it before the sub comes.
Okay, Cameron. If you insist.
Okay, Jaden. Good job. Now, write his sub. You're ugly on the board.
Okay, Tyrone. You and Cameron are the bosses. Ha. Hey sub, you're ugly. Ha ha ha. Ha 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 ha.
The sub is going to get pranked. Ha ha. Oh.
Okay guys, we have to be quiet. The sub's coming.
Hi class, I'm Miss Celeste. And I'll be your substitute teacher for today.
Oh, shit.
Okay class, like I said. My name is Miss Celeste. I'll write it on the board in case if some of you have trouble remembering. Hey, what is that on the board? Hey sub, you're ugly. Well, how incredibly rude.
Jaden, you wrote that.
Yeah, I did.
Well, do you think she's ugly?
No.
Then, why would you write that?
Because you guys told me to.
Haha, you think Miss Celeste's ugly?
I do not.
There. Miss Celeste, now I'm starting to feel thirsty. I'll just drink this cup of coffee.
Guys, she's gonna drink it.
Ouch, ouch. There's something in the coffee. Ouch. Why do I taste blood?
Ha 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 ha. Raven, she just got owned.
Ha ha. Owned.
Alright, who put thumbtacks in coffee? Alright, class. Today, your teacher assigned me to teach you guys some math. I feel like I need to sit down for this. My butt hurts from walking 12 blocks from home. Ouch, who put thumbtacks in my chair now?
Jaden and Cameron. She got wrecked. Hey, Brendan. Would you read this note?
Why?
Just read it, it'll be funny.
Brendan, what does the note say?
Hey! Who's passing notes?
Not Brendan.
Brendan, I see a piece of paper in your hands. If you like notes so much, why don't you read it in front of the whole class?
Okay, Celeste is so hot. I fuck her so hard. She can kiss my sexy black ass.
Brendan, how dare you pass the note?
It wasn't me who passed it. It was Tyrone. So, that's why he worked so hard into it.
Brendan, that note is extremely disgusting. Inappropriated, perverted and gross. Especially it is really perverted. That's it, go to the principal's office right now. Class, stop laughing. Perverted is not funny.
Hey, hot elephant. This is for you.
Ouch. That hurt. Alright, you want to throw an apple? I'll show you how to throw an apple.
Ow, my head hurts. So bad. Miss Celeste, why would you throw the apple at my head?
Because you, Jaden, Cameron and Tyrone, were being extremely inappropriate to me and I can't take it any longer. That's it, all of you including cringe archives will be joining Brendan in the principal's office. Go there now.
Hey, you know you didn't have to send Tyrone, Cameron, Brendan, Viley and Cringe Archives to the principal's office. I overheard Caillou saying how you got owned. So, aren't you going to send them to the office as well?
Raven, how dare you tell me that I didn't have to send cringe archives, Brendan, Cameron or Tyrone or Viley or Jaden to the principal's office? As for you, Caillou, how dare you say that I got owned? That's it, both of you go to the principal's office.
Let me get this straight, Brendan. The reason why you're in my office. It's because you read an inappropriate note about Miss Celeste. Right?
Right.
Tyrone, the reason why you're in my office. It's because you wrote the note and gave it to Brendan. Right?
Right.
Jaden, Cameron and Viley. The reason why you three are in my office. It's because you put thumbtacks on Miss Celeste's chair. And her coffee mug wrote "Hey sub, you're ugly." Right?
Right.
Caillou and Raven. The reason why you guys are in my office. It's because you two told Miss Celeste that she didn't have to send cringe archives, Tyrone, Viley, Cameron, Jaden and Brendan to my office and comment on her getting owned. Right?
Right.
And cringe archives, the reason why you're in my office. It's because you threw an apple at Miss Celeste. Right?
Right.
Oh my god. I can't believe you did all of it to your substitute teacher. That's it, for your consequences. I'm going to call your parents and guardian to come to this school for a meeting about your behaviors. Hello, is this Dylan? Dan, Ben, Michael, Emma, Amy, Boris, Doris and Mr. and Mrs. Fernandez. Good, this is Principal Pat, the superintendent in the summer school principal. I'm calling because your kids have misbehaved for their substitute teacher Miss Celeste. I will need all of you to come over to the school so we can talk about all of your kids' terrible behavior. Okay, you're on your ways. See you all in a bit. Now that we're all aware of the situation, let's talk about all of your children's nasty behaviors today. First, Mr. Blowhole was sick and could not come to summer school today. So, the brats had a substitute teacher named Miss Celeste. And their behavior was extremely terrible, perverted and absolutely inappropriate towards her. Now, let me tell you how they got into my office. This all started when Tyrone, Jaden and Cameron were pranking the teacher by putting thumbtacks on her chair and coffee mug, and they also wrote "Hey sub, you're ugly" on the classroom board. And then Tyrone passed an extremely perverted note to Brendan, and he read it to the entire class, and everyone was laughing, except for Miss Celeste, of course, who was so creeped out and uncomfortable when she heard it. Also, Dan, here's why your enemy is in trouble as well as Tyrone, Jaden and Cameron, Caillou, Raven and Villy. You see, your enemy was very bad after he returned from his 9-day suspension by throwing an apple at his teacher.
Cringe Archives, I told you to give the apple to your teacher and apologize, but good thing your regular teacher wasn't here today. But when we get home, you will be grounded and I will give you a fresh new red apple to give to Mr. Blowhole. When he returns in tomorrow, I want you to give the apple to Mr. Blowhole and apologize for everything you did last week. And now today, what has really gotten into you, Cringe Archives?
Brendan, I can't believe you read an extremely inappropriate love note about Miss Celeste to the whole class. Do you not know how much that creeped her out? If I heard the letter, I would be creeped out of my mind.
Caillou, how dare you make a comment she didn't have to send everyone to the principal's office? You know she was just doing her job.
Cameron,
Jaden, how dare you put thumbtacks on your substitute teacher's chair and inside her coffee mug?
And
Jaden, how dare you write "Hey sub, you're ugly" on the classroom board?
But Mom, she's not our real teacher. She's just a sub. And subs don't even know what's going on. All they do is just sit around and do nothing.
Raven, it's the same thing. You are not allowed to disrespect teachers or subs. And I have just thought of a great consequence for you, Caillou, Jaden, Cringe Archives, Cameron, Brendan, Tyrone and Villy.
And what's that, Mr. Pat?
I have decided to keep all 8 of them 2 extra hours after summer school ends at 5 p.m. Instead of them going home at 5. They will go home 2 hours later. And they will be in the detention room for 2 straight hours after summer school. Caillou, Raven, Jaden, Cringe Archives, Cameron, Brendan, Tyrone and Villy. You all will stay after school starting tomorrow and for the rest of summer school. Until the last day on the 6th of August. Go home right now.
Cameron, Benny Boo told me everything you did at summer school today. Along with Jaden and Tyrone, how dare you prank your substitute teacher by putting thumbtacks on her chair and inside her coffee mug. You are very lucky that she didn't die. And for this, you are grounded for the rest of the summer. Go to your room right now and think about what you just did to your substitute teacher.
Jaden, how dare you team up with Tyrone and Cameron? By pranking your substitute teacher, what you did was sick and very bad. You're very lucky that she didn't die when she felt the thumbtacks in her mouth. And I also heard you wrote, "Hey sub, you're ugly" on the blackboard. That's it, young man. You are even more grounded for the rest of the summer. Go to your room right now and think about what you've done. I'll let your father know about this. Whenever you see him, just go straight to your room.
Wow 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 wow.
Tyrone, I am very mad about your behavior in summer school today. And how dare you pass notes during class and prank the sub along with Cameron and Jaden. That's it, you are grounded for the rest of the summer. Go to your motherfucking room now. You cunt.
Caillou, your mother told me everything what you did at summer school today. You were commenting on your substitute on how she get owned. And for that, you are so grounded for the rest of the summer.
Up to your room now. And go straight to bed.
Cringe archives. Dan have told me that you threw an apple at your substitute teacher. And for that, you are grounded for the rest of the summer.
But, Brandon, you can't ground me, you're not Rocco.
I don't care. Just get to your room.
Wah 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 wah.
Raven, how dare you tell your sub that she didn't have to send Cameron, Jaden, Tyrone, Caillou, Cringe Archives, Brendan and Viley to the principal's office. Raven, they were misbehaving for her. So, she was doing her job, Raven.
That's it, Raven. You are so grounded for the rest of the summer. Go to your room, and we will cut the phone off.
Wah 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 wah.
Brendan, how dare you read that god-awful note about Miss Celeste? That's it, you will stay down here in the basement. Because you are grounded for the rest of the summer. Stay down here and never come out. Wah 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 wah. Just wait until I tell Hamidi about this. Fuck Mr. Pat, fuck Dylan Kelly, fuck the Friends group, and fuck Brandon Horninger. They can all go die of COVID.
Brendan, shut the fuck up. I can just hear you all the way from upstairs. Get your ass to sleep on the floor right now.
There's a time in life when you may get a great calling, and it seems so big at times you feel like you may be falling. If you believe in who you are, there's no need to go running. You find your place and with your friends the adventures keep on coming. All the bright lines, they're united. We're always on guard until you are Simba, looking after the fight that stands for men and united. And no matter where we stand, we'll never be divided. We're the lions in the sky, always keeping a watchful eye. Fierce, fast, and brave, and so look out, here comes a lion.